Hi everybody, this is Kim. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be continuing on my little series of Doordash videos, and I have 5 questions for Doordash pros. Basically anyone who's done Doordash for a while, I have some questions. You know, you can look all over the place on the internet and you'll get, 55 different answers for every question. Called support a bunch of times, and it just depends who you talk to. They give you different answers. So for those of you who have been Dashers for a while, please watch this video and give me some answers. The very first one will be here in a minute. As a new Dasher, I'd love to hear responses to some questions. I just started driving for Doordash. This is the end of my second week. Actually, it's part of the third week, but anyways, I have some questions. Like I said, I've read a ton of Reddit posts and watched a ton of YouTube videos, but I really want to hear from you. Okay, what's with the red card? When do you use the red card? They made such a huge deal about the red card. I have my card. I activated it. I've never had to use it. Do you use it when you actually shop for someone, like at CVS or Walmart? Are there any other places where it's required? I don't understand, I don't know, when you would need it. Is it when you actually do the shopping? Or, I don't know. Someone was mentioning that when they go to Jack in the Box, they have to place the order and then use the red card. But I've been to Jack in the Box and I never have to place an order. So, I don't know. Are they phasing out the red card? Or does it actually have a use? Please, if you know the answer to this question, put it down in the comments. Any information would be great on this, because I don't know when to use the red card. I take it with me, but I don't know. Anyways, question number 2. What's the process for an order that includes alcohol? Okay, this is super confusing too to me. I had an order the other day that had an alcoholic drink. It was a margarita. It was in a cup. It was sealed and everything. They didn't ask me for my ID to accept this delivery. The restaurant didn't say anything to me at all about the alcohol, or to instruct me to check the person's ID when I dropped it off or anything. So then I thought, well, maybe the app would have some sort of guidance. I thought maybe it would prompt me to take a photo of the customer's ID or something. But nothing happened. I was able to just drop it off. The person that I delivered it to was in their 60s at least, so I didn't press the issue. I wasn't too worried about them being under 21. That's the legal drinking age here in California. But anyways, I just wanted to know what the actual process is. Is there something that I should have seen or something that I missed somehow? I hope not. It just seems odd to me that there was no mention of it whatsoever. Question number 3. If you know the answer to this, please put it in the comments. Do you wait in the regular line when you get to a restaurant, or do you go right to the pickup area? So I've been going directly to the pickup area, but I see other DoorDashers waiting in the regular line, like at McDonald's, for example. I see this a lot. I'm not sure why they wait in the regular line. Is it rude to just cut over to the pickup area and tell them I'm picking up a DoorDash order? I don't want to be rude, and I don't want to offend anyone by just jumping over to the pickup area, but I don't know why you would get in the regular line. I live in a suburban area outside of Los Angeles, and I see a lot of the same DoorDash drivers over and over. So I recognize some of these people. Maybe they were ordering food for themselves. I don't really know, but I see them in the regular line. So what's the deal? What should I be doing? I don't want to do it wrong. So if you know the answer, please put it in the comments. Okay. This one is important. This is about rankings. Does the on time or early ranking really matter? This one stresses me out so much because I don't want to be late. I hate being late. I hate missing deadlines. It really bothers me. I've called support probably 6 times on this, and they say it doesn't matter. But I feel like it does. Why else would they have that ranking and your number keep going down or up, depending on whether you're on time or late? I read that if it goes under 80%, you'll be deactivated. But the problem with this is that 95%, 99% of the time, it's out of my control while I'm late. It seems hard to believe that they would penalize us just because the food is taking forever to be made. It's not that I'm dilly-dallying. I'm not going out of my way to go somewhere else. I pick up the food and drive right to the person's house. And sometimes you get an order and it will say, let's say it's 5:30 and it says, oh, deliver by 5:18. It's like, okay, I'm already late and I just picked up the food. And the pickup time for the food, let's say, was 5:25. So it's like, how can you already be late when the pickup time is later than the delivery time is supposed to be? It doesn't make any sense. I'm not sure how they come up with these times. And sometimes I'll get a restaurant that's clear across town. You know, you have to sit through all these red lights and it's going to take you time to get there. You can't get, 5 miles across town in 3 minutes. It just doesn't happen. So I'm not sure how they determine what that time is for someone to get from the restaurant to the person's house. So anyways, let me know. Does this on time or early ranking really matter? Are they really going to deactivate someone if it goes under 80%? I'm at 95% right now on time because I'm super, super crazy anal about it. And I'll cancel an order if it's going to make me super late. I figure I'd rather have the completion rate suffer a little bit rather than tanking on the on time or early ranking. That's another question about the completion rate too. But this is the one that stresses me out the most. So if you know the answer or have any ideas for me, please put them in the comments. I would appreciate it. I don't want to be deactivated. So question number 5. What happens to the orders that no one accepts? There are so many $3 offers that come through. What happens to those orders if no one accepts them? Also, recently I've been offered so many Vons, that's a grocery store, delivery offers. I'm not going to do them. I do not want to carry someone's 15 bags of groceries upstairs for them for $7 or whatever it is. I heard that Vons had fired their internal Vons delivery drivers and now is going to be using Doordash. But anyways, I get so many of those. I bet a lot of Dashers are not accepting them. So what happens to those offers? Do they just go off and be canceled at some point? Do they add money to them so they become more appealing to people? How does that work? What happens to those orders? And also, kind of related to that, how many Dashers do they offer a particular order to? So let's say I decline it, the next person declines it, the next person declines it. How many do they offer it to before they just cancel it? Or what happens if no one ever accepts it? And the final question there is, does it matter how many offers you decline? I heard no, and right now I'm at like 27% and nothing has happened yet. I decline a lot, mostly those Vons orders. I pretty much accept anything that's $8 and above or $2 per mile and above, which is a good chunk of them. I don't sit very long waiting for an offer, so I've got some pretty decent ones to choose from. But I do decline quite a few. Mostly, like I said, mostly these grocery delivery ones. And 7-Eleven, I don't like to go there either. Our 7-Eleven is really slow, so I don't go there. But there's a couple restaurants that are super slow too that I've learned that it's not worth it to go there. But anyways, so what do you think about that? What do you think about any of these questions? Please list your answers and comments and advice in the comments. I would really, really appreciate it. I'm new to Doordash. I want to be a better Dasher. This video is based solely on my first couple weeks delivering for Doordash, and I'd love to hear from you. I sincerely want to do a good job. I want to do the right thing. I want to make sure that I am servicing the customers and getting them the food as quickly as possible. And yeah, so anyways, also, please, please, please subscribe to my channel. I need subscribers. I'll be posting more DoorDash videos soon, and if you subscribe, you'll be able to see my videos. So anyways, thanks so much, and Happy New Year.